Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another episode of While I Was Out. I ain't even get to do Housewives yet. I still have to, well, I watched it, but I still gotta, make sure I got my notes and my bullet points. And we're gonna have that for you after this. But this had to come first. Cause it's hot. It's hot off the press. Porsha Williams has broke the internet with her shenanigans. She is engaged to, allegedly. No, ain't no allegedly, because that man posting pics of rings and things. So she's engaged to Simon. Don't know how to pronounce his last name. I've never heard it. I've never heard it, said out loud. So I ain't even gonna try to fumble it up. But Fallon and Simon got a divorce. And allegedly it's because, of an infidelity on her part. And so I'm not here to say that Porsha is a homewrecker, that Porsha, done slept with that woman's husband and, they've been messing around all this time. I'm not going to be the one to say anything like that because I don't know that to be true. Now, is it plausible? Yes. Because what's not plausible, what's not believable is somebody falling in love in 30 days, somebody bringing a random stranger to meet their daughter in 30 days. Now that's outlandish. Where they doing that at, Porsha? Where they doing it at? If something, God forbid, were to happen and me and my husband were, not together anymore, when I say I would not be, no, you not, in 30 days, if he had said, oh, this is so-and-so, she gonna, she want to help, she gonna help out with the co-parents, and this is who I'm with. I'm definitely turn into that bitter ex-wife, bitter baby mama, because what you're not doing is bringing some stranger around my child this soon. It's too soon. It's way too soon. Which leads me to believe this timeline ain't timelining. It's not adding up for me. Porsha posted a picture of she and Simon with this long caption, because she needed to explain the optics, because of course the optics look bad, and they do. Do I believe that Porsha is a homewrecker? She was around here sleeping with a married man? No, I don't peg her for that, girl. But hard stop. I do peg her as the type to come into this situation seeing Fallon's living arrangements and, how she's, living and want that for herself. Porsha's always been the girl that, would rather be kept as opposed to being the boss bitch, the boss, that type. That ain't her. She like to pretend she is, but that is not her. She would, if she could have it her way, listen, pay my way. She would like for the lifestyle to be afforded by someone else, while she just stacks whatever she makes. Porsha's definitely that girl. So that doesn't surprise me. I know that this is a money situation. Like, money is at the forefront. Money is right here in the frontal lobe. Right here. Money, got to get the money. 40 million. He's worth 40 million. He's worth 40 million. That's what's on her mind. He's worth 40 million. He's, in oil, the oil business. Listen, he's going to always be having some money. It's like, always hands over fist. They just going to have, he's just going to have coin. And Porsha say, it's a nice house. You did all this. You got all this. Yep. Oh, he's single now? Okay, I'm going to slide. It's messy. It's very like, see, that's that Delilah. That's that Delilah that Drew was talking about. That right there, that's that Delilah, because she really, slithered in. There are clips now coming out where Fallon mentioned, their friendship, and how she, came into the fold. Granted, they always gonna throw somebody in there and somebody has to say, oh yeah, this is my friend. It's only happened one time where somebody was genuinely friends with said person being introduced, and that's Shamia. And Marlo was really friends with Nene. Shamia really is friends with Porsha. But Fallon was introduced because she was potential. You know, she was a potential cast member. And, you know, I'm sure they had her filming with Porsha, you know, because Porsha came into the fold like she didn't know them people. Oh, your house is so nice. Okay, if you're supposed to be someone's friend, and I picked up on this then, y'all supposed to be friends, and yet you've never seen her house? You've never met her husband? She introduces, oh, this is Simon, my husband, and Porsha gonna give him a fist pound. Oh, now it's, then it was a fist pound. Okay. How you greeting him now, Porsha? With a hug and a kiss? Girl, it's all bad. And you post your little picture with your long ass caption, and it's so cold and callous. I am so disappointed in her. It's so cold to say, oh, he divorced, he filed for divorce from that previous marriage back in January. Did he? That previous marriage. With your friend. The marriage that he was in with your friend. Oh, Fallon and I are friends. Okay. Now y'all not friends. You was kikiing. Really, you know, having your time. Having a real good time over there at them people's house. In her pool. In her backyard. In her man's face. Whole time you was plotting and scheming. Whole time you was thinking, I want this for myself. I want this one for myself. I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying it, Porsha. This whole 30-day whirlwind romance thing, like, you're going to have to cut that shit out. Because this is the same thing she did with Dennis. With Dennis, it was, oh, y'all remember she throwing that leg up. Oh, you think I'm cute? Oh, okay. You say you got a little money? Oh, okay. Okay, impregnate me. That's the next thing. You know, that's already being speculated because she had on that big, that dress, you know, that's not form-fitting and that's not Porsha style at all. You know, Porsha's going to try to give us body by any means. And so for her to have on this little flowy dress, she could very well be pregnant. That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, hell, she was pregnant within like the first 3 months of dating Dennis. Pregnant, and then she want to turn around and get married. This is not going to work out. It is just not. I don't care how happy you know they appear to be, or how good that they look together. You know, I don't care about none of that. This shit gonna end just as fast as her relationship ended with Dennis, because a man like Simon, this is all for, you know, his, you know, for his gain. You know, this is for, you know, vanity reasons. He's an older man. Of course, he gonna stick with the young type. You know, the young tender. Porsha, she right along with the rest of the girls. Right along with the rest of the Atlanta girls looking for a African man. You know, Shamia got her one. She got to be like her friend Shamia. She's also, I'm sure, you know, solidifying her spot on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And listen, solidified it, you did. Because, girl, Andy ain't sending you packing, not with all this going on. No, this has to be filmed. And they also gonna have to give Fallon a peach. Bring Fallon on into the fold, because I want to hear from Fallon what the deal is. I want to know what Fallon got to say. I normally defend Porsha when, you know, when it comes to the ladies jumping on her, trying to gang up on her. And with this, drag, ladies. Just drag, Kenya, drag. I have no qualms about anything negative that you have to say about this entire situation, because you right. You right. She's wrong. This is morally corrupt. This is like Tim has friends that are married, and I can only there's only one because he's in a fraternity and he got line brothers. It's 14 of them, and a few of them are married, and I'm gonna say I only like one of the wives. Y'all take that how you take it. I only like one. One and only one. And if something were to happen, it would be like that, you know? Because we've done the double date thing. We've gone to visit them. We've done all that kind of stuff. And if all of a sudden she get to, you know, something happened to me and Tim, or something happened to she and her husband, like what I look like going and sliding. You know, like that's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's not to say that she and I are friends, because we're not friends, you know, like we don't call each other up on the phone or anything like that. You know, we converse on social media here and there. You know, pleasantries, that sort of thing. When we're all together, you know, she and her husband, me and mine, it's cool. We have a good time. I'm not expecting for her to be sliding in his DMs later on that night. You know, and that's what Porsha is doing. That's exactly what she did. You and that woman met through your men, and you had your eyes on him for how long? Like, how long have you been looking at him this way? Because to me, it screams, I've been looking at your man the whole time. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm disappointed because I really didn't think that she was this kind of person. I really didn't. And she's really like boastful about it. Like, I'm happy. Love wins. Really, girl, love wins. That's what the people love to say when they having a whole affair, when they done left their wife for another woman, when they left their husband for another man, when they cheating, when they doing all this kind of stuff, when they married a mistress. That's the first thing out of bitch mouth. Love wins. Oh, Porsha girl. This is not good. It's gonna end bad. And we're going to all be right here watching with popcorn, you know, to see how this unfolds, because next thing is going to be a pregnancy announcement. You know, first it's, oh, I'm with him. Then it's, yeah, and we engaged. Okay, next week it's going to be, oh yeah, and by the way, we're also expecting love wins. Porsha, you full of shit. And this is very homewrecker-ish. Yeah, bring Fallon. Go on and give Fallon a peach and put her right there next to Porsha in the opening credits. Put her right there next to Porsha, because I got to know. Fallon, girl, what happened? Like, do you know some details? It's just bad. Who does that? Girl code is just out the window. Don't nobody care about girl code. Don't nobody care about guy code. It's just, listen, every man for himself, God for us all. Because, I mean, there are already women out there that feel like if you're not married, you're single, and like your man is fair game. There are women out there like that. And I'm feeling like that's what Porsha's giving. Well, I mean, they're divorced. But isn't she your friend? Like, if anything, isn't Simon friends with Dennis? Isn't he friends with your baby daddy? Like, who does that? Porsha. No, girl. I can't talk about this no more. 13 minutes is long enough, because I'm just getting upset every time I think about it. I'm just upset. And I still got to do these other reviews, Housewives and Good Girls. I really appreciate the people watching the Good Girl reviews, because listen, the views on Good Girls, up, okay? It's up. It's up and it's stuck. And I'm here for it. I want the same, keep that same energy over here on While I Was Out. Y'all keep that same energy on the Housewives reviews, on order videos. Y'all keep the same momentum, okay? Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.